Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be working on the login system for our messaging site. I'd like to give a special thank you to NJ Tech for creating the new UI for this project. We'd like to I'd like you to check out his YouTube channel if you're interested in making cool UI designs like this. I did some tweaking to the designs, but they are really good. So you should check it out if you are interested in making cool UI designs. So let's just continue with our project. Let's open our editor. Like you can see, this is the index file, which is the login page. Links will be available in the description below, so you can download the source code and look at it and see what you can do with it. Now let's just start the session. Like I said, the session is very important in the messaging side because we want to send data from all to all pages. Sessions are used to send data to all pages. And let's not forget our connection page we made. We have to include this in all our pages. So we do this by clicking on include, the name of our file, which is connect.in.php. Now let's just start with our code. So right now we just need to make this required, making it required, which means that a user cannot click on the button or move to the next page without inputting these fields, which are required fields. We set our name function to username and our other name for our password to password. We set the name for our button to submit, and we made our form by a post type. Now we are just going to say to check if our button has been clicked, which means if the submit button has been clicked, we do this by saying insert post post sorry about that post submit. Now this code is just checking if there's a value given to the submit button, which means if the submit button has been clicked. Now if our submit button has been clicked, we need to collect the variable, which is the username and the password. This is by doing user name is equals to post username, which is the name we give to our username field right here. Then keyword, and let's post password, which is the name we gave to our password field. Now we need to remove all white spaces. We do this by inputting this code. Now remember from the last video, we hashed our password and we sorted it. Now to log in, we also have to hash the password and sort it. Let's just copy this code and paste it. Now we have sorted. Okay, we are connected back. I'll see we hashed our password and we have to confirm if there's a user in our database. Let's not forget the database we created in the last video. Our database Chatty, which has a table of username. We have this user as inputted now. So let's check We do this by just saying, by making a variable which is query is equals to select all from users, which is the name of our table, where the username, let's not forget this, we're confirming where the username and the password, and the username is equals to the username inputted by the user, and the password is equals to the password is inserted by the user. Now we just query this data. We always use our con variable and then the query. Our con variable, we always use it when you are trying to query data. And we can close this. Now we need to confirm that there's actually a user, right? We need to confirm if there's a user which has this username and this password inserted by our user. We do this by confirming how many users has this first MySQL line underscore num rows, which is the number of rows from query, which means the number of users which actually have this. We should have one user. Now we just need to confirm and say if our query is equals to 1, is greater than or equals to 1, then we will know that the username and the password inserted is correct. What we just want to do, direct our user to the login, to the home page. Home page. And we need to, this is the importance of session. Our session is for transferring data along all our pages. So we just need to create a session, which we are going to call user underscore name. I'm going to say it is equals to the username inserted by the user. Now that we know that our user is legit. That's all. But if this username or the password is not correct, we just want to do something. So we say else, we redirect our user back to the page. Location. Back to this page, which you just use question mark. I'll give a message, which is equals to username or password is incorrect. And we don't have to worry about our user. Let's close this. We always need to close this or we have errors. We don't need to worry about our user not inputting, leaving an empty field, making this field required, which means that our user cannot. Let me just show you. Let's just go to our login. Okay. When our user tries to sign in, you see he's unable to sign in because like you can see if he tries to log in, this field is required, which means no function will be carried out. Now we need to echo our error message. We do that by using the get function. If set, let's open our PHP file. We always have to open our PHP file to let the browser know we are using PHP. Get. So we are saying if get message, which is the name we give to our message, MSG, if it is set, and all I just wanted to do is echo that same message, which is username has already been used, or username is incorrect, username or password is incorrect. MSG. We always need to remember to always close everything, unless we get our error. I think that's all for the login page. I don't want to have any errors, so let me just cross check everything. That's all. So let's confirm. Let's just refresh our page. And we have a username of Dennis and we have a password of 12345. Now let's confirm. First, let's write a wrong username and put 12345. We get an error, username or password is incorrect. Let's try to put a right name and a wrong password, 123. We still get that same error. When we put the right username and the right password, which is 12345, we are logged into our home page.php. In the next video, we're going to be working on the main UI, which is the adding users, chatting, and then the settings. Thank you for watching, guys, and don't forget to check out NG Tech for their cool UI designs with HTML and CSS if that's what you're interested in. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next video.